Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. We're back. Welcome back to KangBrosTV. Liverpool back top of the league. And that was exactly the performance that I think every single Liverpool fan wanted after the last two that was going on. So what do you reckon today, man?
Yeah! Back in the game.
Everyone's relieved. Everyone was relieved. That was Liverpool of old and what we've been doing all season. That's what I wanted to see. Some quality football. Do you know what I mean? Not like dead out football, lack of plan, lack of intensity. There's a lot of good performances out there today. And I mean, starting off with the first goal straight away, there was width. There was Milner just hanging there on the corner on the sideline waiting and then put that cross in. And that was the first time we've seen a goal from there for a long time.
I think it's easy to... Before, people turn around and be like, oh yeah, but it's only so-and-so or it's only so-and-so. That's proved for us that you know, for everybody, that you can't say that in this league because it's not just only Bournemouth or whatever, because you'd have expected Liverpool to beat Leicester at home and then turn around and be like, oh, it's only Leicester at home. Do you know what I mean? So I think it was good to see that. But the only thing I would say, being the negative, not negative, but being the realist in me, would be that Bournemouth do come to play, so that they will have a go. They're not going to sit behind the ball. And they did that even to the end. We
said that in the beginning of the game as well. We was like, Bournemouth, you know what? They're not going to do what Leicester and West Ham can do, like get held men behind the ball. They always look to play and
have a go, don't they?
Yeah, have a go. I mean, hats off to Eddie for that. But at the end of the day, if you want to beat Liverpool, then maybe that is the way to beat them. You've seen that. So I don't know if that was a bad management for a Bournemouth fan, but you know, Bournemouth, you knew they were going to try.
That's how they play. That's what they do. That's their thing. They're going to try and score goals. And fair play to them because that's their principles. It obviously hasn't worked and it kind of suited Liverpool a little bit. And it's a bit of a. It was good to see some good performances again. Like, you know, people back to their normal selves. I thought Naby Keita, after what we said before, was much better today, much better, and hopefully it's him growing into the game. Firmino starting to look a lot more assured in that position. Man like Gini, come on,
bro, you can't doubt this guy. People are doubting him. Like, the goal was like extraordinary at the goal. Like, you know, any other person that would have whacked their boot for it would have been over the bar. I mean, showed the composure in front of goal and awareness. That was fantastic. But just his intensity, his breaking out of play, that was missing in the last game. 100%, you could see that. But going back to Naby Keita, it showed today that there were signs that this is what he can do. A lot of fans said just keep playing and let him adjust. And there was small bit today. The first goal, the third goal, I think it was the third goal, right? It all came from him. His touching the ball down, bang, straight into Milner, and then the through ball to Firmino, and Firmino's layoff. Oh my God. I was literally just grabbed my head like, oh my goodness, what did I just witness?
The only thing I would say is that it would have been nice for Liverpool to be brutal today. They had chances. There was a bit, you know, but it was 3-0 and you could see there a little bit, it got a bit like a training exercise. You know, Man City, they're ruthless when it goes to those sort of times. So it would have been good to just go and tuck some goals away. Again, I did feel that, you know, although they didn't really threaten us, I did feel they were getting a lot of joy, weren't they? You know, when not a lot of joy, but when they were running at us, did you not feel that didn't look very compact at the back? I just felt like they were able to run into pockets of space.
Yeah, I think at the beginning of the game it was like, you know, it seemed like we was overrun a few times at the beginning. But I think Liverpool defended pretty well overall. And then once again, talking about Firmino, my man was playing WWE in there. He was like just elbowing people and is about, and that's what we wanted to see for a long time. And he has shown consistency now, innit?
I'm happy. You know, we were good today, and it was a good performance, and it's. Hopefully it's just like that sort of, you know, kind of kickstarts. The only thing is I think they're going away again for another 10 days, another sort of a, you know, summer training camp.
Are they actually going away, are they?
Hot weather. Yeah, they are, but Klopp was saying the other day. But, I don't know. Listen, you know, it's a good performance. For me personally, it would be nice to see them playing again because they can keep going and they can, you know, keep their momentum up and keep playing or whatever. But it is what it is, and, you know, it's kind of like, look, you know, over to Chelsea or whatever. The Man City, sorry. The thing is, I think Liverpool's game in hand is Manchester United away.
I think so.
So, I don't know. It's a tough game. I mean, they're playing really well at the moment. There's no denying that.
If Liverpool are going to play like this, being in second, then I'd rather Liverpool just be second until very late on in the league. It just seems that way. Like, as soon as we go top, it seems like not bottling it. I hate that word because I just think Liverpool weren't playing that good.
They shit their pants, bro.
No, but Liverpool just weren't playing that good. Do you know what I mean? Now that was what we normally used to seeing, and it was, like I said, it was just refreshing to see a bit of width. And I just hope Liverpool keep using that because when teams come to defend and put 11 behind the ball, we struggle. But today it was a lot open, and the intensity was good today, and the fans. Everyone was back in the team today, and it was loud as fuck up in that stadium today. And we just keep doing that. And it's good to see there's unity. So, in terms of man of the match, do you think anyone stood out for you?
Do you know what? I thought Mane was just sick for me. I just thought
he's been so consistent.
Of late.
Yeah. For the last 5-6 games, he's been there.
And his work, you could see really mean something to him. I thought he was, for my personal man of the match, what I'd say was Mane. Just do it, the relentlessness and everything that he was doing today.
I'm going to give it to Gini today. It was tight, for me, it was a tight out of Firmino and Gini, but Gini with the goal on top of that, and he doesn't normally score. So
good to see him back in the side as well.
Yeah, 100%. So we'll see now. We've got 10 days off, and hopefully we can get the likes of Lovren back because VVD's out.
Can't believe I didn't think I'd ever be saying that.
Well, we need him back. Trent's back, which is good. And then I don't know how far the other ones are off.
I think Hendo's training again. And Gomez is
way off.
That's way off. He's had after operation, isn't he? So.
So yeah, until then, I mean, it's going to be, I guess, a 10-day gap. We'll leave it over to Man City now. Back on top of the league. Let's see what they do. And until then, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and comment. Peace.